Lot 44, spot bore, 39-7, mattress pad, crossover supposedly.
Yeah, out of the 13-9 sow that we picked up from Andy Rash as a baby there a couple years ago that had a good show career and is certainly visually impressive. And these 39s have been fun to describe on the male side and the female side. Then you get into the -7 pig here, and one that's built just a little bit differently than the mates in terms of just being extra bold and extra stout. He's super bold about his chest and his rib shape and his back spread. He sits high and wide in his pens and carries that to the ground in a very genuine package. He's super heavy boned in terms of the way I read him today, and all of that. And you get up in front of his blade, and he's long about his front end, and he's super neat and tight about his throat. One that looks like would be very fun to feed. I think as we've talked about in these spots, this one is a hair more boxy and stout, but at the same time, he doesn't read quick in his maturity. I think just roll this one on the slower side of things and pick your target a little later in the summer, and I think everything's going to work out just fine.
Yeah, this -7, very intriguing and interesting type of pig, in my opinion, because I do agree. Short, boxy, has all the boldness and stoutness in his center body, yet very big in his upper skeleton, big about his bone work. But yet he does still have a look and extension from blade forward. But yet I still think one that may take a little longer within these mates to get to his end point. That's totally fine. He'll have his day. He's not as big in his kind than the rest of them, but certainly one that's still right in his proportions and will be a very, very good feeding one. If you like him interesting and unique and having some wild things about him, this one right here will fit your speed very well, because I think he's got some very interesting things about him.